So today we will be playing a little Nocturne. Nocturne Jungle. So I normally start red if I'm on this side, or I'll start on blue if I'm over here. Pretty much wherever my bot is. For my runes, I'll go with Lethal Temple and Ultimate Hunter. These are my runes. I'm actually a Mastery 7 Nocturne. See? And this is my one trick pony jungle. I pretty much only play Nocturne Jungle. So it's easy for your teammates to accidentally last hit your buffs. So what I do is, oh, there's Blitzcrank. For you to avoid losing your buff to accidentally your teammates, you wait for them to stop hitting if the buff is really low, and then you get to secure it once they leave, because you don't want them to accidentally take your buff. Okay, and then I'll head to my blue. I'll leave this camp right here for later. And I'll pop a potion here. This is not how I normally would be taking out these camps, but we're gonna smite here. Oh god, we got an AFK. Turn this down. Well, Pyke is doing good. As a jungler, you want to be very aware of the map, of your settings, your lanes, how they're doing. I'm gonna try to give this set a gank here, because Aatrox's pretty pushed up. So I'm gonna try to gank him here. Set is trying to set him up. So let's go for this gank and see if we. Come on, let's get this guy. Nice secure. The Fiddlesticks is here too. He probably didn't get the scuttle, yeah. Because he came from this way, so. Our Jinx is AFK, so we'll see how we do. I'm gonna drop a ward right here. Make sure that the Fiddlesticks doesn't try to gank the set again. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just pop this little trinket. Gonna go ahead and head on to the next camp here. I call these the wolves. I have no idea what most of these camps are called, but you know what, as long as I get it done, Okay, Fiddlesticks trying to gank our mid here. Not gonna let that happen without a punishment. Ta-da! Okay, could have got a double kill right there if I flashed, but I didn't want to take the risk. You know what, I can probably. Oh, nice! Good job. Help the Xerath push his plate a little bit here. So the Veigar's gonna go ahead and TP in. And by now, I would have went back to buy already, but I'm being very stubborn. Just want to get all of these objectives out of the way. Pike could really use some help, so gonna see. Oh, they probably know I'm here. They probably have a vision right here somewhere. Okay, make sure. Okay, let's go in. They're at level 3 and 4, so I can pretty much. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Pop a Q at that Caitlyn. Show her who's boss. Who's the boss around here? Okay, I'm out of mana. So there's probably not much I could do, but... Oh! She, flashed out. That was poorly done by me. Not gonna lie. But let's see if we can get something here. Until the Fiddlesticks comes down. So, normally when I play Pike, I would take like, oh, no, 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 no. Okay, nice. He saved himself. Like I said, I should be going back by now because I'm at like 22. 2k gold here. But I didn't because I decided to stay back to help this Pike. Because we got an AFK Jinx here. Gotta love those, huh? This is our first dragon that's up now, which is the mountain dragon. Normally I would go for dragons like even like 5 minutes in, or like when I hit level 5 or 4, I would go for it. The problem is that we have an AFK, and you see how the lane is not pushed up. Normally I would tend to even solo jags at level like 5 here, if my lane, bot lane and mid lane is pushed up. But okay, there's a Fiddlesticks. He doesn't have it warded, but now he does. So let's go ahead and see what we could do about this Fiddlesticks. So yeah, first thing you want to do before you even try to secure jag is you want to make sure that it's safe to secure. And seeing how bot lane is really pushed up, I do want to gank this Pike soon. Pike is doing really good for soloing bot lane 2v1 by himself, so I'm definitely gonna... Oh! They want my booty! They want my booty, Set. You better come help me. Set, come help me! Okay, I secured that Vagar. Let's go back for these two. Okay. Let's see if we can get this guy too here. Oh! I missed my Q there. Okay. Let's wait for them to clear this wave. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and go grab the scuttle. Maybe another game I can actually fully explain what I'm doing. Because I'm everywhere at this moment. Like, I'm top, I'm mid, I'm bot. I can't even properly clear out my jungle here. And that's the goal, is you want to clear all your jungle to the point where you can even go and invade the enemy's jungle and steal some of their camp. Objectives are very important. Oh, you almost got him. Aatrox is coming here soon. So is the Veigar. So he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. This Xerath, what he should have done is he should have pushed his mid. He flashed the wrong way. Okay, so we got that secured. 2 mid here. See if I can do anything about that. So Set's coming in. He's chasing after this Veigar. Yeah, we can't. I'd rather push this wave and get some money that's, you know. Now that, I'm gonna push this turret here. While they're pushing, I'm gonna go ahead and get dragon. And I can actually solo this dragon if I have no interruptions. I'm gonna let them take care of that. Caitlyn is probably gonna come to this river here to help her teammates mid. Because she's right there. So while that's being done, and even at a 4v5 right now, we're still at 16-2, so we're doing pretty good. After I get the scuttle, I'm gonna come down and help this Pyke if he needs any help. Yeah, I'm definitely coming down. He doesn't need any help, but nice. Yeah, he does not need any help. I think there was a ward here. Yeah. Best thing too, you have to notice your surroundings because you might be passing around. You might be passing a bush with a ward, and you might not even notice it. So that's a fake fiddlesticks. Okay, but there is someone definitely right here. Gonna help Pyke push up this wave here. I smited the Blitzcrank, so he's like. The best thing with smite is not only can you use it on, you know, camps, but you can use it on enemies too. And I still haven't figured out how to use it. Sometimes you can't really cast it off, but it works really well whenever the champs are enemies are very low and they're trying to run away from you. Just like slow them down a little bit. I'm gonna push it to there, and I'm gonna go back. Bye. I'm at 3k now. Let's see if I can even back. Yes, successful. I always go with Mercury's Treads, whether or not there's mat AP or not, which there's like 1 AP, but I always go with that versus any other boots. Let's go ahead and also purchase our Farsight. Farsight works really well whenever enemies are trying to take drags. As a Nocturne, it's really easy to steal drags or even Barons or any objectives. All you have to really do is have vision and R them and smite. That's pretty much it. So now, let's see if we can get someone here. So we got this Xerath here. Secured. And the thing is, I know there's like 2 right here, but I know they're not going to be fast enough to catch me. So that's why I ulted like that. He's at 0.5 right now too. Let's go ahead and get this rift. And I don't need any help, but if I do get help, it's gonna be a little bit more faster. See right here, he's trying to get this red buff. Oh no. He couldn't make it. At least I secured this rift here. That way I can drop it like mid or even bot. I'd rather drop it bot. Because there's no one there to, you know, stop me dropping this rift off. Unless they're heading bot right now because there's 2 missing. Oh, they're there. So let me go ahead and drop it right now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just get this bot out of the way, bot turret out of the way. Okay. I want to make sure I have some vision right here. That way no one catches me by surprise. This rift is gonna go ahead and do its job. And I'll sometimes just let it go on its own, you know, just take care of all of these. Wait for me. If there's enemies trying to protect their turret. In this instance, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Because this Vicar cannot stop this rift. I'm gonna try to go ahead and go mid now, see if I can do anything here. I lost vision. Ah! I'm still gonna be able to catch this Blitzcrank here. No. Don't wanna fight that. So I really thought I was gonna be able to catch that Blitzcrank, but he went out of my range vision. Yeah. What I'm gonna try to do though is I'm gonna go ahead and use this time wisely and try to take bot turret. I ate too much pixie dust last night, so my throat is hurting so bad. Okay, so yeah, the Caitlyn is gonna try to protect this turret, so I won't be able to take it. What I will be able to take is this dragon. Oh, he flashed out of the way. Oh gosh. Gotta shut down on me. That's horrible. Next up, I'm gonna go for this Dusk Blade and then this Sanguine Blade. I used to go for this one first. The Storm Razor, but they they nerfed this item, so now I go for the Sanguine Blade. And then let's go ahead and pick up a control ward here, or pink ward. Let's see, they got 2 turrets so far. And I think I can catch these 2. Oh, he dodged the Pike's ultimate. I'm not gonna go in because there's like 3 there. No reason to go in. So the only reason why I went in there is because the set decided that he wanted to go in. They got this. Gonna steal this blue buff here, or give it to the Pike. Oh, okay, let's go ahead and I might be able to tank this turret, but let me just do the safe way to go the safe way to do this is push up this wave and let it do its thing. That's a pretty far back wave, so I really don't know. Turrets are very important in the game. If you can get these turrets out of the way early game, or as soon as possible, it makes the game so much easier for everyone. Like, you see how our lanes are pushed up top? That's what you want. That's what you want to see. Um, and for instance, like that bottom wave right there was causing an issue for me because I couldn't even get top turret. So pushing up your wave and getting, securing turrets is very, very important. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die right here. The Pike didn't really help much in this fight. That fight right there, he didn't really do much. And I wasn't expecting there to be 3, so that was kind of on me, but if it was just a Caitlyn and the Blitzcrank, I would have killed him. This is extremely loud. So I go with this blue smite. I call it blue smite because it's blue. They probably took my buff. So I up Q first. This is the one that does the most damage. And then I'll up B, and then I'll up W. But R is always going to be max, so. Let's stop this wave from crashing into our turret. And one of my teammates said we're supposed to be grouping better. And in the way this game is going, we're actually supposed to be split pushing, like, these 2 turrets right here. And the reason why is because we don't have an AD carry. It'd be nice to have an AD carry so we can actually, group and then fight this, but in this case, we have to split to be able to win. Let me go ahead and head over. Oh! Go ahead and... I can solo this Jack. The set is probably gonna die in this fight. Anyways, let's go ahead and push up these waves so we can get these turrets. And when you get these waves, that's just extra money for you, I'm at 2k right now. I can't go back to buy because no one picking out these turrets. See, I knew someone was gonna come back to protect this turret, so I didn't pursue this turret. Let's get this. Next up is our Umbral Glide. Go ahead and go towards this camp and try to push up top. Because top lane is bot right here. So we can secure this. Yeah, we don't want to see that happening, so we gotta go right away to stop this. Okay. So make sure none of the waves are pushing up against your turret. That's very bad. Drop a ward right there, so I can take this turret safely. They're occupied mid, so I should be fine. And a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, why aren't you helping mid?" This is the right thing to do. You see, they're gonna be dying left and right, but at least I'll be able to push up this top. And don't fight. Don't engage a fight that you know you're not gonna win. If you see that I'm top, don't fight. That's the thing. A lot of people blame the jungler or the top laner or whichever lane that's pushing. But what I'm doing right now is actually very beneficial for the whole team. You know, I'm gonna also get this kill here and be able to take out this inhibitor by myself. And if Fiddlesticks come close, that's up to him. But I will be able to take out this. If they don't come back, I will take this. That's guaranteed. Oh, they got me. They're all coming back for me. They're all coming back for me. But look what I did. I pretty much pushed up this whole top lane, got an inhibitor, and pushed up to almost their nexus, so. And what? They got 4 deaths, so what? You know, it's kind of on my teammates, because if they knew I wasn't there with them, they shouldn't be engaging in that fight. They should just run and leave, you know? And try to protect our turrets as much as they can. So you need to know when to fight and what's a good time to fight. When you don't, obviously we're 4v5, if you don't see all your teammates are there, then don't engage in the fight. And what I did is a lot better than what they did. They all died while I was taking out like 2 turrets and an inhibitor. So, see, the set, he knows what he's doing because he'd rather be pushing up these turrets than engaging a fight over here. So, yeah, you don't always just up and fight people. You need to know when to engage in a fight and when to secure dragon. And you see, got all the dragons. And right now, I'm gonna go ahead and try to set up this drag here, our last drag, which is the cloud dragon here. And if they do come, I will just kill them. I got this one. I got this one in the bag. Let me just get the scuttle here. The thing with me is, kills are not as important as objectives. So I'd rather do things that are beneficial for the whole team than just get kills. I don't think that's important to me. So that Jinx right there, if it was someone else, they would probably like chase after her to depths of what, like they would just chase and chase. But nope, I'd rather get the scuttle and set up for Jack. That's just me. And my ult is like almost up, so I can engage in this fight. They don't notice that the Aatrox is here. Okay, and this is when I go in. You see? You need that set, like, totally tank that out right there. Okay, last drag, and now we go for this mid inhibitor. And that's how you play. And we're doing really great so far. My ult is up in like 9 seconds. They're all up, so we need a bat. While I go and take their camp so they don't have anything to level them up. I'm also going to take this buff of theirs too. Okay, he's trying to take this buff, but he's not going to be able to with me around. Drop a ward right there. Make sure they're not coming for me. Oh, they're coming for me. Heh. Okay. Gonna go ahead and sell this potion and start buying this GA here. Oh, I have enough money to buy it. So. And I'm at 233 CS right now. 30 minutes. Which I would probably want a little bit more than that at this time, but... Okay. It's getting chased out, so... They're wanting to go for Baron, and I want to too, but I'd rather push up this wave and get this turret and go to Baron right now. I don't know why they're dying right there for no reason. Just for a buff. I lost 2 teammates just for a red buff. That's ridiculous. They're just gonna have to go back to defend their Nexus here because there's not much they could do against me. Okay. Okay. You see, I took out their turret. Now I'm gonna go back mid and try to... This is actually really fun for me right now. Like, they just have to run back and forth between me and this wave of minions here. It's too funny. I'm just gonna take out this wave with under their nose. They're all coming out now. Good decision, guys. Okay, now we go for Baron. Now we go for Baron. When they're occupied like that, that's when we go for Baron. This is a good time now. Because our wave here is going to push up really quick. Okay, we'll be able to take this out fast. Oh. Oh no! They're occupied with me. Please take this guard. Oh, nice. I got pulled by the Blitzcrank. That's where I fucked up. Oh my god. Just end. Oh, the set could have teleported up, but he didn't want to. I'm maxed out already, so I bought all the items I needed. Then Hibbers came up. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this Elder. But first of all, I'm gonna push up this wave. See, that's the problem with bot lane right here. They're gonna go ahead and take this turret for free. They can go ahead and end now if they want to. Oh, they don't want to end. They're all mid. So we're gonna push this bot up. Give this bot lane some attention here. Okay, we got a blitzcrank right here. So there's two bot right now that I know of. Yeah, two bot. I could probably take this two bot out if I can dodge their suns. They're going back mid. Oh wow, that was really fast. Oh, he teleported from. Just gonna take this out. Just end. Go ahead and go and end. That's GG. GG guys, and that is